Friends, I am Krishna Mohan. Today we are going to learn about how to declare this instance variable. Okay, we already discussed about the instance variable. Okay, this is the third class where we will be learning how to declare. Okay, this instance variable. So I am using PyCharm. I will be opening this PyCharm, right? Okay, so you already know about the class and all those things. Okay, so we can declare this instance variable in three ways. Okay, actually in three ways, right? So the first one is inside uh, the constructor. Okay, normally we have to declare inside the constructor only. Okay, but there are other options also. We will see that those options. Okay, the second thing is inside the instance method, and the third is okay outside the class. Okay, uh, we can declare inside the constructor, we can declare inside the instance method, we can declare outside the class. Okay, we will be seeing these three ways. Okay, right. So this is my PyCharm. I have already created a project known as sample project. In that I have created a package, namely module. Okay, in that I have created a Python file. Okay, with the name instance. Okay, right. So in that first I will be creating a class. How will you create a class? With the keyword class, class class, and suppose the class name sample sample. Okay, I am taking sample as a class name, right? In that I will be creating a constructor. So constructor, how what keyword you have to use? Def, and what will be the constructor name? Underscore underscore init self as the argument. Okay, right. So what I first thing is we can declare the instance variable inside the constructor. Okay, so this is the constructor. Inside the constructor, how we are going to define the uh, instance variable? By using the keyword self. So we have to use sclf dot some a. Let a be the variable or the instance variable. We can say if you came from a Java background, we can say it is a non-static variable. Okay, so I am giving some value to it, some 10 to it. Okay, so this is how we can declare an instance variable inside a constructor. Okay, so we have to use self keyword. Self dot a is equal to 10. Okay, now uh, inside the instance method. Okay, how can we declare inside a instance method? We will see. So in the class I am creating an instance method. So def. Okay, then I have to give the method name. Suppose the method name is some add. Okay, here what? Okay, add is my is my instance method. So with the argument self, right? Inside this we can declare an instance variable. So how can you declare an instance variable? With the keyword self? Self dot b is equal to some 20, right? Okay, these are the two ways in which I can declare the instance variable. Okay, inside the constructor or inside the instance method. Okay, then the third one, how can you declare the outside the class? Okay, suppose this is the outside the class. How can you declare it? Okay, because we are outside the class, so first here if you take the constructor, how can you declare? Self dot variable name is equal to value. Okay, in this way you are declaring it. In the same way, uh, here also in the what you call inside the instance method also we are declaring the same way. Okay, right? But inside the class, how you are going to declare? We have to give the reference variable, reference variable dot variable name is equal to value. Okay, so if you are from a Java background, reference variable is nothing but the object dot variable name and is equal to some value you have to give. Okay, so depending on the value, the variable type of the variable is being decided. Okay, so here outside the class, first what we have to do, we have to create an object. Okay, how we are going to create it? We have to give the reference variable. Suppose my reference variable is ref. Okay, whatever name we can give any name. Okay, is equal to, what is the class name? SAMPLE, sample, open and close brackets. Okay, this is how we are going to create an object. Okay, or the reference actually this is the object where ref is the reference variable which is referring to the memory location. Okay, we already discussed about how it is going to be. Okay, in our previous class, right? So how you have to how you can declare an instance variable? By using this variable name, which is this reference variable name. So ref dot some c is equal to some 30, right? Right. uh, what is this self referring to? Self referring to the current object location. Okay, uh, if you execute this, first this statement will be executed. As a part of this execution of this statement, it will go to the, so as a part of this statement, okay, what happens? A memory location will be allocated. Okay, and a will be stored in that memory location and the value as well. Okay, and this ref will be referring to that memory location. Okay, so but when this variable will be initialized, or the when this variable will be created and initialized, when we call this method. Okay, otherwise if you don't call this method means this instance variable will not be created. Okay, so in order to create this means what you call this b, uh, we have to call this method. Okay, so first I will check I can access without calling or not. Okay, so ref dot, if I say okay a I can access, right? I got the a. Okay, can I access c also I can access. Okay, can I access b? Ref dot b. Okay, it is giving that it is accessing, but it will not, it while during the runtime it will give the error message. So syntax wise there is no error, that's why it is giving it. So print so ref.a first I will do, then print ref.b, print ref.c. Okay, definitely at this point of time, at this point, this level, this point, it will be throwing the error message. Okay, we'll check it. I will run it. See here, only trend is being printed. Okay, the first statement is executed. After coming here, we got the error message. Okay, see here, the object is the object has no attribute. Okay, B, so it can't recognize the B because B will be what you call the variable will be created and initialized only when we call this method. So before this we have to call this method. How can you call, how will you call an instance method? By using the reference variable or by using the object. Okay, so ref dot, what is the name? Add. Okay, right. So now I will run it. Okay, these three statements are being executed. So how can you declare an instance variable? In the instance variable can be created, can be defined inside the constructor, inside the instance method, and inside the so we can be, it can be created inside the inside constructors, sorry, I am still in Java. Okay, right, and here inside what you call method or instance method, here outside the class. Okay, so in this way we have to create an instance variable. So how we are going to call, if how you want to use that instance variable? By using this self keyword. But if you are inside the class, okay, but you are, if you are outside the class, we have to use the reference variable, okay, or the object. Okay, hope you understood how to declare the instance variable. Okay, so later classes we will be discussing on the static variables. Okay, thank you.